And we're now joined by the Carnabys. Hello.
Hello.
Not too bad. So how's the Coffee House tour been treating you then?
Yeah, really good. It's like the shows are different to our normal shows, obviously, because we're playing during the day and we're playing acoustically. But no, it's nice. It's nice to kind of to do a whole tour of songs that have been stripped back and arranged to play acoustically. Yeah, it's nice. We're enjoying it.
Chilled out. It's cool.
Yeah, it's chilled. I feel really chilled.
Okay, and obviously one of your first big breaks in music was supporting Bruce Springsteen at Hard Rock Calling in 2013.
Yeah, that was great.
As a band that were only just really starting out at the time, how was it working with a name as big as The Boss?
It was incredible, really. I mean, we got that opportunity from winning a competition with Hard Rock. And it was just so amazing for a band that, well, we were only starting out, and it was our first festival opportunity, really. And to play in front of about 15,000 people on that stage was just such a buzz. It's incredible.
And as I said before that, you won the UK leg of the Emergence Unsigned Band competition. So I think you ended up playing in front of the grand final front, was it, I think, 30,000 people or something like that? How was that stepping up to such a big audience after presumably just touring around small venues and pubs beforehand?
So amazing, really, wasn't it?
I remember when we first saw the stage, and like the stage was an indicator of how big like the gig was going to be.
Yeah.
And we were, how old were we? Like,
when was it? Is this Germany we're talking about?
Yeah.
About
like 17, yeah. So we're walking up to the stage before the festival's like open, and we just lost it. And we were like, oh my god!
It was just the best sort of long weekend. Just being young in the first opportunity, and we just let loose. Yeah. It was great.
And even just the thought of playing abroad was like it seemed like a really big thing. It was wicked. We had a wicked time.
Okay, I understand you also were invited to support Corinne Bailey Rae at a charity event in 2012.
He's done his research.
How did that come about?
She's lovely. Isn't she? She's one of the nicest people you've ever met.
Yeah, she's
she
really
put
nice.
on the most beautiful concert where it was just her, an electric piano and a percussion player, and she does this thing where she has absolutely no reverb on the mic, and it was in this tiny little venue where we used to rehearse, and it was just so intimate and beautiful, and you could hear a pin drop in the room. It was amazing.
We got the gig because it was a youth club where in our local area, and we used to rehearse there nigh on every day, and so obviously the staff knew us and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So they had Corinne Bailey Rae coming to do a gig, and they asked if we wanted to play. Obviously we said yeah. Yeah, it was nice.
Obviously, I think you've just got back off of a tour in Mexico with Imagine Dragons. Last year you supported Blondie. What's it been like working with these big name artists?
Wicked.
So good.
Yeah, it's the Blondie thing was like, it was really, really good. It was really weird as well because we spent time with the band and with Debbie Harry and all their crew and stuff, and they're all really welcoming and really nice. But then it's like we get home and it's BBC special, 2 hours of Blondie, and there's Debbie Harry sitting on the TV on the BBC, and it's like,
we know her.
I just spent my weekend with her. Yeah, it's really weird. Yeah, yeah. We also did Patti Smith in Sweden.
Yeah.
That was a really, really good gig. It's good. I feel like we're supporting all these great, prestigious acts. It's really, really cool, and they're really lovely people as well.
And you learn so much. Just watching them on stage. It's just some masterclass, really. So it's great to learn from and experience.
And then you also talked about getting home. Obviously, I believe you're all, was it 19? Still?
No, we're 20, 21 now. We need to sort of.
Yeah, that quote's been up for a while. We're 2021 now.
Ah, right. But obviously, so this will be one of the first times you've been away from friends and family for extended periods of time. How do you cope, essentially, then, being away for so long? Is it difficult, or is it, have you just taken it when you describe?
It's alright, yeah.
We're
always having a laugh. We are family with each other. I've just spent the morning flicking text back and forth with my brother. Like, it's alright. That's the power of social media today. You never really miss anyone.
Yeah. So who were your biggest influences when you were starting out then?
I think so. We started in our local area playing like loads of covers and stuff, and playing in all the pubs
Yeah.
to get into pubs and have a drink and stuff.
We used to sort of have a residency at this local pub. We used to play every month, and people used to more people would turn up every month.
Yeah.
We used to play covers by the Kinks and the Kings of Leon, the Stones, Faces.
Yeah. It was wicked. I think we were kind of we were inspired by the history of Twickenham, where we come from, and like Ilpa Island, where the Beatles and the Stones and the Who and Led Zeppelin all did their first few gigs.
We used to do a great cover of A Whole Lot of Love, didn't we?
Yeah. We need to start doing that again. So there are all these stories about like Twickenham back in the day, and all these all the greats that used to come and do their first gigs there. So we were kind of inspired by that and those bands. So we used to play a lot of their stuff. But yeah, we take we've all got different inspirations for different aspects, like songwriting, lyrics, the performance itself. Inspiration comes from everywhere.
Anywhere and everywhere. We've got quite a wide listening range as a band, really. We go from country to rock to whatever, to
jazz, funk, soul,
old soul,
hip-hop,
gospel. Like it all.
Gospel. We were listening to gospel yesterday, actually.
Yeah, some old Sam Cooke.
Yeah.
Right, and obviously once you're finished with the Coffee House tour, I believe you're off on a UK tour, and then you've got dates. Is it Isle of Wight Festival and Scotland Festival?
Yeah, Scotland we're heading up to as well. Ireland.
So,
we got a few dates in Scotland, a few dates in Ireland in April. We're doing Isle of Wight Festival, Camden Rocks. There's also there's Hard Rock Barcelona, which is going to be really cool. There's Lenny Kravitz and Kings of Leon are playing, and we're also playing. So
we're on the same bill.
That's gonna be so good.
Wait.
Kings of Leon are actually one of a really really big influence of ours. No, that's gonna be cool. What else have we got in
secret things?
We do have some secret things.
Obviously, and speaking of Kings of Leon, I believe you've picked, is it Kings of the Rodeo for your cover for this tour?
We've been playing King of the Rodeo. Yeah.
So, what made you choose to pick that then? Because they've got quite a big back catalogue in particular.
Well, we all prefer their older stuff. It's got. It does. You're right. It's got more character. So what was the other? Yeah, we were either going to play that or Four Kicks.
Yeah, we were looking for a new cover to do, and we were brainstorming ideas, and sort of the idea of doing an old Kings of Leon song came up, and we thought, God, actually, do you know what? It's now about 10 years old. Their older stuff, and it's, do you know what? It might be why not? Screw it. We love them. They're one of our favourite bands. It's a great song, and we just gave it a shot, and after a couple run throughs, it started to sound really, really, really cool. So we just kept at it.
Right, and beyond obviously beyond this, you've got the UK tour and various festivals you mentioned. But after that, what's your plans for the rest of the year?
Well, we're always writing, so we will definitely have some new songs being played at gigs and maybe a demo. I don't know. But apart from that, there's not a lot we can really say. Just gigging. We're always gigging. We're gigging up and down the country all the time. Tour dates will be on the Carnabys.com.
So working on the second album.
Writing as well. That's about it, really.
Sound we want.
Yeah.
Right, okay then. So, and you mentioned your website, thecarnabys.com. Where else can our listeners find out more about you?
I've got this down to a T. If you want to find us online, you can find us at facebook.com/Carnabys, Twitter at the Carnabys UK, Instagram the Carnabys Official. We're on YouTube. We've got thecarnabys.com. But then if anyone wants to come see us live, check out our tour dates on the website, or come see us rehearse at our resident pub, the Cabbage Patch. We're there kind of during the day most days.
We have a gig there on the 3rd of April, actually, Good Friday.
We do, if anyone's near Twickenham, London. Good Friday.
Homecoming gig.
No, you don't have to be near Twickenham.
You don't, that's true. That's true. Come down. We're coming down from Scotland, so we'll see you there.
Right, okay, well, thanks for coming in. We're looking forward to your set.
Thanks for having us, man. Cheers.